Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharday. If you are new here, if you're returning, hi love. My channel is an oasis for lifestyle, self-care, beauty, and life reflections. I am a lover of all things fragrance, smelling good, looking good, the whole 9 yards. And I have a few fragrances to show you guys. These fragrances I picked out to be everyday fall/winter fragrances. They're not too sweet, not too clean, slightly warm, and a little bit powdery. They smell very, very good. They smell like you take care of yourself, like you just have a luxurious self-care bath routine. I do have a little bit of everything as far as price points, I hope. And then I'll share some tips with you guys. So let's start out with a new one that I have been loving and adoring. This is the Pacifica Silver Moon Perfume. And it is 100% vegan and cruelty free. It smells so good, you guys. This vanilla, almond, musk, clean but warm. It smells so yummy, like, It reminds me of like a very luxurious lotion in a way, like very, very luxurious. It smells so good. It's only like $22 at Ulta, I believe, and they also have a matching body lotion that I want to get my hands on to layer with this. This would be perfect for everyday, running errands, mall, going to work, office, you name it, healthcare, the whole 9 yards. This is so beautiful. The next fragrance I want to show you guys is Miss Burberry Goddess. She is so pretty. I do have a dent in her. Again, it smells like a vanilla, but a very not too warm, not too sweet of a vanilla. You honestly can't even smell a whole lot of lavender in this one. It honestly just smells like the most beautiful, comforting woman. And it kind of reminds me of like a cocoa butter that costs like $150 to wear. That's kind of what it gives me. So it wears very nicely with your skin chemistry, especially if you're layering with like vanilla lotions or just overall like your Dove routine. Like it's very like that soft, clean kind of scent. I absolutely love this. It layers very beautifully with everything. I've received so many compliments in so many different settings, at work, at the doctor's office, at the grocery store, at the mall, you name it. Somebody has been like, you smell really pretty. Like, she's a winner, okay? Absolutely do not regret getting this one. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's not groundbreaking, you guys, but that's the whole point. These are very easy reach. You don't have to think much about them. You can just put them on, go, feel confident, feel beautiful, and go on about your day. The next fragrance I want to show you guys, it is discontinued. When I grabbed it, I had to look it up. I'm like, is this discontinued? But if you can find it or find something similar to it, I know that it's at a very good price point wherever you can find it, Amazon, Mercari, eBay, whatever. This is the Saint Perfume by Kat Von D. And I bought this when it was still at Sephora. I don't know why, exactly why Kat Von D discontinued this, but it is so pretty. It's so musky, it's so clean. It kind of reminds you of Skin by Clean Reserve. It gives off that vibe. Very pretty, clean girl aesthetic. Goes to Pilates, drinks her green smoothies, but smells so beautiful, smells so clean. Face is always like put together, whether it's she's doing bare face or full beat. I love this. It's so easy to wear. I absolutely love it. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Look at that. I used and abused her, and I've received so many compliments throughout the years. I really wore this a lot during my healthcare journey and at work. My next one is a beauty. She's empty, and I'm thinking about getting another one. At first, when I got the Burberry Goddess, you guys, by the way, this is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. At At first, I thought it was kind of giving me similar vibes to Burberry Goddess, but no, it wasn't. I did say that in a previous video. What I was thinking was the Kayali Wedding Silk Santal is what I thought was similar to Burberry Goddess, but not Mon Guerlain. When I purchased Mon Guerlain, I purchased this so many years ago, you guys, probably like 5.5, 6 years ago, right? And the reason why I've had this bottle for so long is, number one, it lasts a very long time. This is a very good quality, great quality fragrance, and you're good for the whole day. Mind you, also, Mon Guerlain layers beautifully with other scents, okay? It's absolutely stunning. What it smells like is vanilla and lavender, but the lavender is so well done. It's not feminine or masculine whatsoever. It just smells like you just have your life together. You're so nice, you're so kind to others, but you're also super motivated, and you know you have your life figured out a little bit, and you're just so comforting and just, I don't know, beautiful and womanly. That's what this gives me. It's so pretty. I love layering this with Kayali, the Yum Pistachio, and a whole lot of other scents, and I always get compliments when I wear this because it projects and it lasts a long time. Next, I want to get into my current everyday easy reach that I reach for a lot. I did purchase this with the intent to just have something really light to wear to work, to not offend others and everything else. Of course, I still dibble and dabble in other scents, but she's the one that I reach for a whole lot, you guys. This fragrance is Mimosa, Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom. This fragrance, when I didn't have it in my collection and I had a couple of samples, this fragrance kept me up at night. I dreamt about this fragrance, okay? I don't know what it is. It is perfect, okay? It's literally perfect. How people feel about Perfect by Marc Jacobs, it doesn't smell like that, don't get me wrong, but just stay with me. How people feel about Perfect by Marc Jacobs, that's how I feel about this one. This one is Tonka Bean Mimosa, which I believe is a yellow floral. It's floral, but not like flowers. It's so blended to where you can't really pinpoint that this is floral. The florals give it a clean touch, but also keep it warm at the same time. It's warm, it's comforting, it's slightly spicy by the cardamom, literally so slightly spicy. And it is just phenomenal, okay? Phenomenal. This is like me in a freaking bottle. Do you see this? I literally have to get a new one, and I just absolutely love it. And actually, my juice did turn darker. I don't know if you guys can see that. It was clear before, and this actually does last all day. I get compliments well into the day. And then to top it off, this is the Oil Perfumery, by Oil Perfumery, the Mimosa and Cardamom Perfume Oil. Okay, pro tip. Jo Malone gets a very bad rep for its poor longevity because these are colognes, okay? And they do have cologne intents, but these are colognes. Some of the colognes last a really long time, some of them don't, okay? But I still personally love and adore Jo Malone, and a lot of people actually do love and adore their scents. They just won't pay for it for the performance. But if you go on Oil Perfumery and you try to match a perfume oil with your fragrance, okay, it is worth the money. I'm not gonna say, because I have bought 2 of the body butters by Jo Malone, you guys, the Mimosa and Cardamom one, and Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and also Peony and Blush Suede. The body butters are gorgeous, and that's what they recommend you to layer with these. But this is like $10, $15. The body butters are like $80 to $100. So I'm just saying, definitely this combo, gorgeous, beautiful. I cannot even express enough to you guys. This is so beautiful, and I am the type of person that has many fragrances, so to have a dent like this is insane. I guess we could just stay in the Jo Malone family. This is Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy. I'm so sad that they switched the bottle from the bright red one, because that one was so stunning. I wish I would have picked it up while I had the chance, but they changed it to this burgundy packaging. And this is from the Cologne Intense line. They usually come in the darker bottles. Okay, so this is actually a more unique fragrance, okay? It's a little difficult to explain, but I'm gonna try my best. It has a slight cherry touch to it. There's no cherry note that they listed, but it has a slight cherry touch to it with a little bit of florals and some tonka bean in the base. Tonka bean in these fragrances, so good. This is a pretty girl fragrance. This is such an easy reach. It's so unique, but also crowd pleasing. Like if someone were to smell you, they would compliment you, definitely tell you how great you smell. It doesn't get enough hype, I feel like, I believe. It doesn't get enough hype. I definitely layer this with the Mimosa and Cardamom and also the Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. This is gorgeous and it does last a long time. So if you're in the mood for something that's a little bit tonka, a little bit sweet, a little bit floral with a hint of a cherry note to it, this is your girl. It's gonna wear beautifully daytime, nighttime, mixed with others. It's still unique, still likable. I am super excited to show you guys this one. This one is new to my collection. When I sprayed it, I fell in love and I had to gift somebody this fragrance because I was like, wow. This is my bougie everyday fragrance. No one is gonna smell like this. It just gives me a hint of everything that I need. This is by Clean Reserve. This is the scent in Sueded Oud. This one is not a Sephora, okay? This one is not a Sephora. This one is online, but baby, this is so worth it. It's a family of woody musk. Oh my God. So you guys, this scent has a lot of notes and it sounds like it's complex, but it actually doesn't smell all that complex, but still different enough. And in the dry down, soft musk, gold patchouli, black amber, praline, skin musk, and olibanum tears. What? Are you for real? Are you serious right now? This, oh my God, I am so obsessed. Nobody talks about this. So unique, but so friendly to others, so pleasant on the nose, easy on the nose, easy on others. This is the bougie everyday scent. If you, okay, let me paint the picture. If you like Mason Francis Oud Satin Mood, this is its baby cousin, okay? It doesn't have the same amount of sweetness. It doesn't have the rose quality to it, but I'm trying to give you the picture of what kind of oud it is, not necessarily the scent profile of the two. So this oud is very wearable. It's light, it's airy, but you can still smell the oud. You can still smell the woodiness, okay? It gives you a musky, warm, woody, yummy kind of feel to it, okay? And I love layering this with other fragrances, like literally the oud, the Sueded Oud with the Burberry Goddess, stunning. Monguerland with the Sueded Oud, stunning. Let's see what the Mimosa and Cardamom is giving with this, because I already know it's gonna give, because it's just, yeah. Sidebar, when I purchase my fragrance, I look at my fragrance as a wardrobe. Like, it's my fragrance wardrobe. I always buy scents that are unique, but they have a quality to them where I can layer them with what's in my closet, if that makes sense. So everything is very cohesive when I show you guys these videos. Now, I want to show you this last product that could be everyday, warm, beautiful kind of piece that also layers with these other fragrances, and that is the Nest Vanilla Oil. Well, Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil. This layer is so pretty. This, oh my God. Hold up a minute. I forgot what she smelled like. That just took me aback. This smells phenomenal. And I believe that they have a set at Sephora. This smells so good. It projects. Every time that I layer this with my fragrances, I always get a compliment. Guys, I get a lot of compliments on the way that I smell, but this just takes it up a notch. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten compliments on all of my fragrances, but when it comes to like, I know that somebody's gonna compliment me is when I put this, I layer this as the base on my pulse points. I go all the way up my neck. I go in my arms and everything like that, my shoulders, and then I just spray my fragrance all over, and it projects. It lasts all day, and sometimes I'll even like put it in my hand, rub it in there, get that oil nice and good, and then put it all throughout my hair and down my clothes, like a little light layer to where it doesn't stain my clothes. And you talk about being a winner, you talk about being a star, you talk about being that girl, you talk about smelling good all the time. Get one of these fragrances. I'm telling you. So if you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. First of all, let me know what your scent of the day is. I love doing these videos. And if you also want me to provide a layering combination video for you guys, I sure can and will do that for you. I want you guys to continue to elevate, continue to feel good, smell good, take care of yourself. It is very, very, very important. You are your #1 investment, and it just affects the way that you show up in the world, the way that others perceive you, the way that you can give back. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you.
Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while.